It's good to see you and good to talk to you. There was some worry going into this quarter that the athleisure trend would not be as strong as people were leaving the house and going back to work and getting dressed up again. You just put up a really strong set of results. What are you seeing from the consumer?
Well, we're definitely, Sarah, seeing that the trends at athleisure, activewear, living a healthy lifestyle is a trend that's sustaining. The momentum is only building. And I think the results are an indication of a consumer that has adopted, new principles around living a healthy lifestyle, wanting versatile apparel. And we're well positioned early in our growth to provide all those to the guests.
You were hurt in particular with the store closings and even as the stores reopened because you have a lot of smaller stores. And so the capacity restraints were a problem. What have you seen in terms of traffic as you've been able to open back up again? And how is that shifting the business?
Yeah, we definitely are seeing our store performance improve, which is super exciting. Our e-commerce, as you mentioned, was up 50%, and that's on top of a 70% growth last quarter. So continue to see acceleration in that. And our stores perform very well and continue to gain momentum. We're at 88% of 2019 productivity numbers and continuing to improve on that number. And as the constraints open, traffic's improving and the educators are all set to service the guests. So we're ahead of our plan at this point. And have a number of initiatives to continue to kickstart the stores, but very happy with the momentum we're seeing at this stage.
What about Mirror, Calvin? Where are you in the integration of that? And how do you think about it? You know, at-home fitness seemed like a great idea when we were all locked down and stuck in the middle of a pandemic. But as gyms have opened and people have wanted to be social again, what's your expectation for that business?
Yeah, at-home fitness was a trend before the pandemic. It obviously accelerated during the pandemic, and we believe it will continue to remain an important part of how our guests choose to live the sweat life post the pandemic. And we're investing to create a very meaningful business. We see Mirror being able to have a solid standalone P&L. It strengthens our community relationships with our guests, as well as how they want to sweat. And we know they sweat more, they buy more. And we see the relationships with our apparel sales. So we're excited about where we are. We've guided to 250 to 275 million in revenue this year. That's a 55 to 65% growth off of last year. The business is young. We're just getting started with the synergies. So we're super excited. We'll be in 90 stores at the end of this month with a plan of 200 by the end of the year. So it really is early in the synergies and unlocking, but we're investing to build what we believe is going to be a very meaningful addition to the Lululemon family.
Do you think, do you expect, have you seen a decline in engagement from existing users in the last month or so? And is that something that concerns you? Is there a sort of base level of engagement you feel you need to keep seeing from subscribers to make sure they don't bother canceling the subscription?
You definitely, in a subscription model, want to make sure that retention and churn is low, and we're very happy with both those metrics. We see more than one user per household. The number of sweats per week continues to increase. And again, one of the benefits of Mirror versus some others in the category is the versatility. There are more genres of workouts, more live classes, and more instructors than any other competitor product available. So we continue to tap into, more users in a household and availability of product to keep them engaged, excited, and motivated to keep working out. And we're just seeing nothing but improvement in those metrics. The opportunity continues to be, it's a new brand, awareness and consideration is low. And as we unlock the synergies at Lululemon, we know that we can drive that forward. And we're confident in what we're seeing, that the indicators are very strong, and we'll do that over time.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.